Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas video for this week starting today, the 2nd of May 2022. Now last Thursday I had a webinar on price action trading. If you go to my website, then there's a banner which says price action webinar. You click it. When you do so, you'll go to this page, and in here you can play the whole webinar, the recording of the webinar. Alright? Now at the end of the webinar, I gave a special link to a bonus content. You can follow the link in here and you can get the special content right there. Alright, so go ahead and check it out. Now what I also did at the end of the webinar, I was offering a special sale on my best educational packs, which is the Elite pack and the Overflow pack. And if you click this banner which says webinar sale, then you can get the Elite pack discounted. Just scroll down a bit, and in here there's the Elite pack. That's my recommended trading pack, which will teach you how to trade with volume profile. You'll also get my personal trading levels, my volume profile indicators, and a couple of bonuses. There is a video which you can play that will show you everything that you will get with the Elite pack. Alright, so that's the special offer I gave at the end of the webinar. The offer is a time limited offer, so it means that you can get it until this Friday. Afterwards, the price will rise again, right? Now, apart from the discounted Elite pack, you can also get discounted Order Flow pack. You just go here where it says Order Flow, click that, and this will take you to an Order Flow page. You scroll down a bit, you can read all about the content of the Order Flow, and you can get it in here also for a discounted price until this Friday. Alright, so that's about that. Let's now finally check the charts and let's talk about the new trading ideas for this week. So what you see before you, this is the first trading idea that I like to talk about, and it is a 30-minute chart of gold. This is gold futures, this is the ticker, this is the symbol, and first thing to comment on would be a level that I published earlier, a couple of days back. It was short from here based on this significant volume zone, and right there, this was the reaction to that volume cluster, to those volumes. So that was a nice trade, and currently I have pretty similar resistance. If I move the profile like this, then there's again a very significant volume zone that stands out. Now in this case, it looks like the sellers who are pushing the price downwards in here were adding massively to their positions right there at this place where the volume profile is wide. So because of this, I think that when there's a pullback, when the price makes it back to this level, which is at 1909, I think that there'll be a nice reaction, that the sellers from this place will become active again and they'll try and push the price downwards from there again, like they did from this place right here. Alright, so that's the new strong resistance on gold based on those newly formed heavy volumes. Now let's go and have a look at another trading idea, and the next one will be on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. So now the chart shows the Swiss franc Japanese yen. What we are looking at is a 30-minute chart of the Swiss franc Japanese yen. And what I want to talk about in here is this strong buying activity from last week. If I use my flexible volume profile over that strong buying activity, then you can see that there was a nice volume cluster at the beginning of this strong buying activity, of this huge green candle which shows aggressivity of strong buyers, right? So this tells us that this zone is a significant zone for strong buyers. So for that reason, when there's a pullback to this zone, again in the future, that the heavy volume zone is beginning at 132.85, right in here, then I think that those buyers will try to defend this volume area where they placed their longs, and they'll try and push the price upwards from there again. Now, what I also like about this support is that it worked as a resistance in the past, right? As you can see, the price reacted to this level in the past, which means that it was a strong resistance in the past. And when the price blew past that resistance, the resistance became a support, right? That's the price action setup. By the way, one of the price action setups I was talking about in the webinar. So this is a resistance which became a support, price action setup, and it nicely aligns with the volume profile setup, which also points us to the same support, right? So it's a combo of two trading setups that point us to this support from which the price should move upwards again, right? So that's for the Swiss franc Japanese yen. Now let's move forward and let's check out another trading idea on the Australian dollar Swiss franc. So what we have in here is a 30-minute chart of the Australian dollar Swiss franc. And what I want to talk about is this rejection of higher prices. Rejection means that strong buyers were pushing the price upwards, and then the price reversed. Strong sellers started to sell aggressively and they pushed the price downwards. So this is a rejection of higher prices, and what I'm interested in are heavy volumes within the rejection. And I want to see the volumes somewhere around the place where the price turned from buying activity to selling activity. And those volumes, this is exactly what I look for. Significant volume cluster, somewhere around the place where the price turned. And this is a sign of strong and aggressive sellers reversing the uptrend into a new downtrend. So this is a significant place. And when there is a pullback to the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is at 0.6956, then I expect a reaction, a selling reaction of those aggressive sellers who rejected the higher prices in the past and started this new sell-off, right? So that's why I think that this will be a strong resistance. All right, so that's for the Australian dollar Swiss franc. Now, regarding a contest we had last time, the price of a contest was my flexible volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4. Right now, on your screen, you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations for winning the volume profile indicator. And what I'll do is I'll do another contest. The price will again be my volume profile indicator for MT4 platform. And the only thing you need to do to participate in the contest is just leave a comment below this video that I'll upload on YouTube. And next week, in the next weekly trading ideas video, I'll randomly pick one person to win my volume profile indicator. All right, so that's about that. That's about the contest, and that's also to wrap up this video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you found the video interesting. Don't forget to check the price action webinar recording, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video. And until then, happy trading.